the dark of night, your sleep is interrupted by the sound of knocking on the door. Am I dead? Go to the door. Am I gonna get shot by the cartel? Wait quietly or look through the hole. Look through the hole. Hey guys, what's up? D-Live here, and I am here with some more JudgeSim. You guys really enjoyed the first episode, so I figured let's do some more. So let's go ahead and jump in. We have our son here who wants something from us. Can't wait to see how much money you're gonna cost me. Your son says his clothes are getting old. He wants $300 for the new clothes. Do you accept? How much money do I have? Can we go to the dollar store? Or a thrift store? $300. His clothes are getting old. They look fine to me. Okay. God. I'm kind of going through for the best person I can be. Way of playing this game. I guess the good ending. So thanks for taking $300 out of my pockets. At least the daughter had something like, it was like a items she needed. You wear the same shirt. No one's gonna notice if one has a little bit of a hole in it somewhere. All right, well, you got your money. I'm going to bed. God, I was expecting, oh, I broke my finger. I need to go to the hospital. No, I just need clothes, Dad. All right, let's see what this is all about. Let's see the case file. All right. Oh, this lawsuit one. Joel Mueller sues Sassoni for damages for the suicide of his daughter. Oh my God. Sassoni Company, Joel Mueller. Hospital report. So we got a hospital report here. Oh, it just says patient Ellie J. Mueller, diagnosis, major depression. All right. So details. Joel Mueller alleged that his 15-year-old daughter, Ellie J. Mueller, had played the game Last of Me 2, owned by Sassoni, and that sometime after playing the game, she suffered from depression and subsequently committed suicide. Joel Mueller, who blames Sassoni for his daughter's suicide, seeks damages in the amount of $10,000 for the pain and suffering he has suffered. So he's alleging that they're responsible because they caused her daughter depression because she played the game. I think he's trying to capitalize on his daughter's death, but we'll see. We'll see what we got here. In addition, the plaintiff's Joel Mueller requests that the game be removed from sale. Oh my God. Rice Burke, one of the company's lawyers, is representing Sassoni in this case. Statements. Joel Mueller: after playing this game, my daughter shut herself in her room. She never spoke to us. She hardly ate or slept. She was exhibiting behaviors she would never normally do. So we took her to the hospital and she was diagnosed with major depression. About 2 weeks later, her mother came home from work and found her unconscious under bed, having a box of antidepressants. When we took her to a hospital, it was already too late. All right, the lawyer for Sassoni says, our company never accepts such smear campaigns. Before the release of our game, we stated that the legal age limit as 18. Here we see that Mr. Mueller's daughter, Ellie, does not meet this age limit. In this case, the fault lies entirely with the family. I mean, how did she get the copy of the game? Who bought it for her? I think, like, yeah, I think they just won the case there. Because the game is, if you have to be 18 to play it and buy it, who bought her that? So that does, they're not even going for, which is smart. I mean, that's the smartest way to defend your case, right? So do we have any extra digital evidence? Nothing? I thought we had the, wait, didn't we have the hospital report? No, it just says that. Okay. Let's go like this. Mr. Mueller, your daughter does not meet the legal age limit for the game. Do you think you are at fault in this matter? Your Honor, my daughter borrowed the first game of the series from her friends and played it. When the second game came out, she practically begged me to buy it. As a father, I couldn't break my daughter's heart. The game must be removed so that others don't have to go through what I went through. So man, this is blaming others for your mistake, for you not wanting to be involved and know what your daughter's into. Instead, you just let everyone else do that for you. As a parent, you have to be responsible for that. So I don't agree with him. Mr. Burke, what is your defense on this matter? Your Honor, our game has sold a lot of copies around the world, and we've never had an incident like this before. The reason why this happened is because the family acted unconsciously. Moreover, there is no evidence that it was our game that caused the daughter's illness. We think they are using it to cover up their family problems. Oof. I do agree that I don't think the game caused major depression. Did it make her more depressed and worse in her condition? Possibly. I can't say that didn't happen. But there is no blame. There's nothing that can be blamed on Sony. It's got to go on the plaintiff. He just wasted a lot of time coming to, and he wants $10 million. No compensation for the family and removal of the game for sale. No, it's the rejection of the family's compensation claim and the game remaining on sale. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do with. Really crazy case. Very heavy case. But I feel like that was a pretty easy shut. That was like a frivolous lawsuit. If you could, oh God, frivolous, and I'm knocking cans over. Too much garbage on my desk. All right, nothing going on here. I was yelled at, or some people told me, no gambling. So I do kind of want to go check out the bar, but I don't know if I'm gonna drink. We'll see. I think I might do one drink just to see what's going on. Welcome, what's in your order? So we have, oh, so there it is. So going to the bar to spend a little money does replenish your mental health. So I'm gonna drink a beer, even though I wouldn't. There's no like a margarita, nothing, or a shot of tequila. We're very limited here. I'm not a big beer drinker, unless it's cider. I don't really drink wine. I know. Sorry. And whiskey, I don't really drink. So like all of these options, I would just walk up. I'll be like, can I get a soda? Or can I get a water? All right, let's get beer. $10. Okay, that's fine. It's just $10. So it gives you mental health. I also got an achievement called Alcoholic Judge. I don't think you're an alcoholic if you have one beer. Okay. All right, let's leave the bar. Just wanted to get that, see what happens. And it, of course, increases mental health. We didn't need to do it, but I wanted to do it anyway. All right, let's go to bed. Let's get our next case. Oh, big operation to Cartel. Members of the Sicilia Cartel were caught smuggling drugs across the border. Interesting. Let's see how that impacts us. Week 4, case 2. Oh. Okay, what's going on here? Let's see the case file. We have Jeremy Alder. Oh, is this a double? This is a double case. This is a double. Jeremy Alder, he's a male, 35. Yes, he has a criminal record and his mental health test is positive. Charges drug trafficking, taking part in organized criminal activities. The pickup truck in which Jeremy Alder and Mike Byrne were traveling was stopped during a police stop. As a result of the searches, a large number of drugs and weapons were seized from the vehicle used by Jeremy Alder and Mike Byrne. As a result of the identity check and investigation, it was understood that Jeremy Alder and Mike Byrne were members of the Sicilia Cartel. Ooh, Jeremy Alder, I don't deny that we were transporting drugs. It was our duty to get them across the border, but in the course of that duty, the mafia, in collaboration with our cartel, apparently sold us out. If we're going to jail, we will reveal their identities one by one. Oh! Are they threatening? That never works very well. You're threatening the mafia, the cartel is not a smart decision. Jeremy, you're gonna die. Who's our other distinguished constituent? Mike Byrne, 32, male. He has a criminal record and his mental health is positive. Okay. Mike Byrne, it was at least 5 times bigger than our previous deliveries. The risk was as great as the return, but the mafia executives who had made a deal with our cartel told us that they would eliminate the risk. that they were cooperating with the police, and that the shipment would be successful. All they wanted was a necessary share of these shipments. But now I realize that they were working behind our backs. Okay. So they admitted to everything. What evidence do we have? I mean, does it matter? Okay, so this one, so this goes here. This goes there. Second one goes 5. Third one goes straight across. Fourth one goes up. Fifth one also goes up. And that's it. What do we got in here? What was seized after the operation? Oh, well. Interesting. We have 8 kilograms of lysergic acid dithalamide and 9 liters of gamma hydroxy butyriate. 2 submachine guns. So we have weapons, right? Too? Is that part of the thing? Hold on. Drug trafficking, taking part in organized criminal activities. And we're not going to talk about the guns that were seized. What's going on with these prosecutor here? Do we have any digital evidence? Nope. So now we just talk to these guys. If you cooperate and reveal all the cartel members, I will do my best to get you the minimum sentence. Will you cooperate? Oh, so we can do something about that. I mean, they're still gonna get murdered, but like, hey, we don't care. We just want more arrests. No, I don't think so. Wait, what? You said you would in your complaint. You say the mafia double-crossed you, but do you have proof of their involvement? No, I don't have any evidence to offer at the moment, but soon our cartel will sort it out. If you expose the names of the mafia members who you think double-crossed you in court right after you can be sure that I will punish them too. Are we gonna help each other with this? We don't trust your judgment or your help. We don't need anyone. Our cartel will sort this out. Oh, did they get... I don't understand. Didn't they say that they were going to in their statement? Unless the cartel reassured them. The cartel must have reassured them. So we have drug trafficking, and organized crimes, right? So organizing prostitution. Oh, damn. Oh, here we go. 16 years. So this is 24 years each for that, for the organized crime. 24 years each. I think we're gonna get attacked, by the way, for this. 24 years each, and then drugs. Possession, carrying drugs. It was drug trafficking, right? That was what we had. Drug trafficking. Right, hold on. Narcotics, traffic, crimes, organized crimes. That was, oops. Taking part of organized, 24 years. This one, drug trafficking. Okay, here we go. So aggravated sentence. So it's 24 years and 24 years. And almost $250,000 fined each. Damn. Okay, so 48 years and $250,000 fine. Okay. All right, Jeremy Elder, you are guilty. You will give the state $750,000, and you're going to jail for 48 years. And your friend here, Mike Byrne, he's gonna get the same thing, 48 years. Yeah. Nice. We might have the cartel, or the cartel's gonna come after us. Maybe. That could be a problem now. They're gonna threaten us. Pet the kitty. Go to sleep. Let's see what cases we get next. All right. So we have the, I think this is our first lady. We have not had a woman in here. Okay. Sophia Bonza, age 29, female. Oh yeah, we didn't start the case, did we? Oh wait. I guess we have to look at the thing. Oh, we are going blind to this one. Why didn't you tell the person who called your phone that you were not a prostitute? Like I said at the beginning, I thought he was making fun of me. After you realized it was serious, why didn't you send the money back? I tried to send it through the account number on the receipt I was sent, and it didn't work. I thought I would send it somehow later and forgot about it. Okay, well, we have... This would be an interesting way of playing the game, getting that information and just trying to make sense of it. Just only acquitting or accusing the person just off of that would be kind of crazy. Oh, this is Simon Says one, right? This one's tricky. Oh, is it the same every time? Wait, hold on. So it was this. Oh, never mind. Maybe it is a little different. Okay, it's hard in the beginning, but it gets easier as it goes. All right, what do we have? Let's first look at the case file. She doesn't have a criminal record. Her mental health's good. Sophia Bonza, female. Okay, so fraud. Recently, Dennis Ayaniktek wanted to have sexual intercourse with Sophia Bonza, whom he thought was a prostitute, in exchange for money. In the telephone conversation, Sophia Bonza requested a certain amount of money and asked Dennis Ayaniktek to deposit it into her account. Details. Dennis did not receive any return after depositing the money. Afterwards, he reported the situation to police and filed a complaint against Sophia Bonza. Soon after, Sophia Bonza was arrested, detained at her residence address. I broke up with my girlfriend about 2.5 years ago, and during that time, I had no sexual intercourse with anyone. This affected me psychologically, and I thought that for my health, I could have a relationship with a prostitute I found on an app on the internet. I called the number provided. I was then sent a bank account, and I deposited the $200 mentioned on the phone into the bank account. She sent me and sent her the receipt. Then I realized that they had blocked my phone number. I tried to reach them for quite a while, but I couldn't. The amount I paid is not very important, but I can't bear that these people are fooling others. That's why I decided to start the commence in action. All right, Sophia, what are you gonna say about this? First of all, I'm not a prostitute. I never have been. My phone rang recently. A stranger asked me how much my fee was. At first, I didn't understand, but then thinking I was being made fun of, I told him that my hour cost is $200. He asked how he could make the payment. I sent him my bank account, and then I realized that I had $200 in my account. When I realized it was serious misunderstanding, I blocked the number. But you gave him your bank account. Who does that? As a joke. There's holes in the story. Okay, Sophia. Inexplicably, I realized that my phone number was circulating on the internet on sexually explicit sites. I recently changed my number. But you gave your bank account information. You defrauded him. Okay. What's the evidence? The amount. From Dennis to Sophia, Banana Bank. The receipt is the money sent by Dennis. Okay. Telephone call. Oh, here we go. Between Dennis and Sophia. Hello, hi. What is your fee? $200 per hour, $500 per night. Which one do you want? She lying. An hour, please. How do I make the payment? I will send you the bank account and you can deposit the fee there. Okay, I'll get back to you after the deposit. See you. See you later. Yeah, this is yeah, this is a problem. She's a liar. Her entire story does not line up at all. All right, well, she is fraud. She's a fraud. She's a fraud. Would it be this? Where would fraud be? Cybercrime? No. Crimes against the state? No. Smuggling financial crime? No. There's no fraud. Huh. What would be fraud? Crimes of instigation? No. What the heck would it be? It's not narcotics, it's not traffic, it's not cyber, it's not crimes against state, it's not organized, it's not smuggling, it's not financial, it's not sexual, it's not... Oh, public prosecution offenses? Where the heck is fraud? Where the heck is fraud? It's fraud, right? Am I dumb? I'm dumb. I'm dumb, I think. Go back, go back, go back. Fraud. Yes, charges fraud. Where the heck is fraud? Okay, let's be smart. It's not homicide. Theft. Isn't theft. I thought fraud could be not theft, but it probably is. I'm just dumb. 4 years in jail. Damn, she gonna get 4 years in jail stealing $200 from somebody? Damn. Damn. Okay, well, yeah. Guilty, Sophia. 4 years in jail. So, enjoy that. That's tough. Not really tough. As a result of decisions you made in the cases, we decided to raise your salary. Yes! Oh, I can't wait for someone to need something. Honey, I need to do my hair. Honey, I need, it's the mom next. I need money for groceries. No, everyone can starve. All right, this looks like it's pretty good. Like we are doing great. We are on the up and up. I feel great. Let's withdraw our money. Oh, no one needs anything. Get out of here. Go to sleep. Very fast. Go to bed. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see the case file. All right, Ahmed LM. He's got no criminal record, positive health. Let's see what we got here. Human trafficking. Ooh, this is our first one. Late at night, while the police were inspecting at the border of the city of Kairos, a person named Ahmed LM did not comply with the stop warning and tried to bypass. Police officers pursued the vehicle driven by Ahmed, who fled from a police stop. As a result of the long chase, the person who entered a gas station, got out of the vehicle, and tried to escape on foot, was caught and detained by police after a while. A large number of foreign nationals were detected in the vehicle. I am aware that it is dangerous and forbidden for me to do this work, but I was unemployed and penniless for a very long time, so I had to do it. The work in the process was very difficult for me, and I was so nervous that when I saw the police officers, I panicked and tried to run away. It was all to show my family that I could earn some money. I am aware of my guilt. I accept it, and I am very sorry. It's kind of a dick. Human trafficking. So those people are being brought into a really bad situation, and you're justifying it because you needed to make money for your family. Sorry. Not cool, dude. Did your family know about your actions and job due to financial constraints and embarrassment? No, Your Honor, I haven't been doing this for a very long time. I needed the money urgently. I wanted to do this because it's a fast money business. Why didn't you want to or couldn't get a regular job? I tried, but the conditions of the jobs I worked were very difficult. Employers usually did not hire me because I was inexperienced, so I felt I had to prove myself to my family. And who offered you this job? After hearing from a friend about this opportunity for quick earnings, I independently researched and began transporting migrants. Okay, so it's transporting migrants. See, this is the problem. Are these people wanting to come here for like jobs, or are they being trafficked, like in bad situations where they're being forced? 'Cause that's a problem too. That like, if they're just needing to get over the border, I'm not as angry at him, I guess you would say. All right, so what's the charge? Human trafficking. Well, he accepted this. There is no digital evidence. So human trafficking. Do we have that? Smuggling and illegal trade, maybe? Is that human Yep. Oh, 8 years in jail. Well, you probably would have made more money in 8 years than you're going to if you just didn't do the human trafficking. So you are guilty and you are sentenced to 8 years in jail. Get out of here. Boom. Fast money business, but very high risk. Okay. I want the difficult cases. I feel like I do enjoy. Yeah, look at me. Yeah, it's easy. I love the attention, but like it's easy. I need like I need some tough cases where it's like there's a piece of evidence. I love that, especially when it's two people at each other. No one needs money. I'm leaving. End of the day. In the dark of night, your sleep is interrupted by the sound of knocking on the door. Am I dead? Go to the door. Am I gonna get shot by the cartel? Wait quietly or look through the hole. Look through the hole. You see a masked man. It's the serial killer. Call the police. Call the police. Call the police. That's the serial killer with the rose. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait, we don't get a resolution of that? What the heck? Let's see the case file. I'm supposed to just judge normally? What the heck? All right. I guess I can't judge that case because it would be a biased case. There would be a problem. Damage lawsuit filed by Brooklyn Troyes against the multinational company that develops and sells Lupple Consumer Electronics. Lupple Company is a defendant. It's a damage, and Brooklyn Troyes is the plaintiff. Burnt battery of Lupple brand phone that belongs to plaintiff. Okay, this might be an interesting one. Recently, a person named Brooklyn purchased a mobile phone from the dealer of the Lupple company. He claimed that during the period of use, this phone was not charged with an adapter other than its own charger. While using the phone while it was charging, the battery inside it exploded and caused physical damage around the right hand and face of Brooklyn. Oh, damn. Brooklyn, who reported the situation to Lupple Authorized Service. Hold on 1 second. I need a drink with all this reading. Okay. Did not receive the response he expected and filed a lawsuit for compensation of $500,000. Exactly 2 months ago and 13 days, I went to the Lupple dealer near my house to buy a phone. I bought a model I liked and started using the phone. During this time, while using the phone, I never charged it with anything other than the charger that came in a box. While I was charging the phone, its battery suddenly exploded. In addition to the damage to my hand, parts of the phone also hit my face. Afterwards, I called the Lupple Authorized Service and explained the situation and expected at least an apology, but it was not what I expected. They told me that this was a user error and hung up the phone on me. So I filed a lawsuit to demand my rights. Pretty standard. Mika Bell. So I'm assuming this is representing Lupple. We definitely do not hold ourselves responsible for the incident. Our products have been subjected to dozens of tests, and our engineers have reported that it is not possible to give such a reaction when charged with the current adapter or a more powerful adapter. We believe this incident occurred as a result of a transaction that the consumer did not report and is an action designed to tarnish our brand. Okay. Do we have any evidence? Oh, phone conversation between Brooklyn and the customer advisor at Lupple. Tiffany. I'm Tiffany. Can I ask for your name so I can help you better? My name is Brooklyn. The phone I bought from your dealer about 2.5 months ago exploded in my hand. Can you explain how this happens? I'm sorry, did you say the battery explode? Yeah, even though I only used the adapter and charging cable that came in the box. That's not possible, Mr. Brooklyn. I think it's your fault. It cannot be from us. Is there anything else I can help you with? What did you mean it's not possible? It happened. Am I lying? Unfortunately, I can't help you. Have a nice day. Yeah, pretty shitty customer service right there. That is like, pretty bad. I guess we'll talk. Lupple Company has stated that you are responsible for the incident. What do you think? I cannot agree with them on this. I explained to them in detail how the incident happened and what I went through. They didn't even take my explanation into consideration. Brooklyn stated in his statement that you did not take him into consideration. Do you think that this is the case? No, Your Honor. We are a reputable company with high customer satisfaction. We just didn't think his statements were true because we put our products through dozens of tests. We stated that such an incident could only be due to customer error. Okay, but did you bring your testing to me? There's no testing here. You also were really crappy to him on customer service. Whether or not you think you're responsible for it, it doesn't matter. Your phone exploded. And there's no proof that he did anything wrong, and you're being very careless. So yeah, I'm going to award Brooklyn money. So we have this. Brooklyn was found right, and the compensation of $500,000 was paid to a level company. Brooklyn was not found to be deceased. Well, no payment was made. Was found right, and his money for the phone. $1,000 was returned. Oh, so literally, this is kind of giving me the decision though. Like, I thought this was gonna be like deny him. So, oh, was found to be deceitful. Okay. I thought he said was not found to be deceitful. I'm dumb. Decision 2 is, he's lying, but he's not lying. We could also say he should only get $1,000, but he has damages. And I'm kind of gonna award him the $500,000 because they were kind of assholes to him. I'm gonna go with it. I don't care. Enjoy the $500,000. Should have treated him nicer on the phone. Sorry. All right, is my mental health gonna? My mental health is, how is it 100%? I got visited by a masked man in the middle of the night. I'm shocked. Pet the kitty. Let's go to bed. We have a decent amount of money though. That's pretty great. Week 5, case 3. Ooh, this guy's in jail clothes. All right, let's see what we got here. We got Brad Cold, 37 male. He has a criminal record, and his mental health is fine. We haven't had a mental health case at all, where someone had it negative. Victims named Jeremy Elder and Mike Byrne were found dead in. Oh! They still killed them. They should have named them. They got murdered. It's the people who did the drug trafficking. Oh my God. Well, I told them they were gonna die. So I called it. Victims named Jeremy Elder and Mike Byrne were found dead in their prison rooms. It was determined that the security cameras of the floor where the incident took place were not working at the time of the incident. The person named Brad Cold, who stayed in the same room with the victims, was brought to the police station to take his statement. I only spent 2 days with them. I didn't have any problems or fights. Like me, they spoke very little. Why would I want to kill them? If I were to do this, I wouldn't be in a cell where there is room, making me a suspect. I have paid and am paying the penalty for my crimes. I am not guilty in this incident. The reason I'm here is theft. I never killed anyone in my life. The night they died, I slept before them. Even though I heard a few voices during the night, I thought they were delirious as usual. Okay, so I actually don't think he did it. Kind of going off of a vibe. I'm getting I'm getting a no. Imagine hearing in a case from the judge. I'm getting a pretty good vibe about this guy. I think he's got good vibes. I don't think he did it. Oh my God. All right, whoa, this is a crazy one, isn't it? I think we gotta go all, no, whoa, what's happening here? Oh no, we do this one. Right here. What am I doing? Yeah, so we're going down here. Oh, how do we do this? Oh yeah, there it goes. Boom, got it. Let's do it. All right, let's see what's in our evidence. The roses. Yeah, it's definitely not him. Prosecution? Oh, I just want to smack them. We've had this rose thing. Connect all the cases already. Jesus. I don't think he did it. I reviewed your statement. Although it makes sense, you were the only eyewitness at the scene. How can you explain this? This is one of the prisons where prisoners are killed the most, and it's often unknown who did it. Don't you think it's possible the guards had a hand in this? You said you heard voices that night. Why didn't you get up and look? The first night I couldn't sleep until the morning because of their delirium. I woke up and looked at them every time and they were delirious. But they seemed very calm. My sleep has been disturbed for the last 2 nights. I thought it was one of those nights where they're talking about as usual, and I didn't feel the need to wake up and look. Yeah, I don't think he's guilty. I don't think he's guilty. Seeing this rose, we know what that means, right? We had that twice. The serial, I can't wait. I really want to get the serial killer in here eventually. Okay. Wait, we have a store, don't we? Shop. Wait, I can buy things? Oh, I want a cat toy. Yep, okay. All right. Imagine hearing that in your case. I need to buy a cat toy. Oh, I'm the best judge ever. All right, Brad Gold, you are not guilty. Not guilty. You have been exonerated. Yeah, because he's only done theft. Why would he kill 2 people unless he was paid? As a result of your decisions, we raised your salary. Yes. Okay, so far we're doing all right. I'm worried about the serial killer though. We should have like a personal bodyguard or something. I know you can pay the prison people to like be good to like keep you safe. Oh no. The wife has actually been, oh, there's the cat toy. Kitty, I want you to play with the cat toy. That's why I got it. All right, what do you want, girl? Your daughter wants a smartphone from you as a birthday gift. The price is $700? How old is she? Does she really need a smartphone? I didn't get a phone until I was like 16. It was a flip phone. It wasn't really a smartphone. I really don't want to do this. I'm gonna say, does she need it though? I kind of want to be the best person, goody goody two shoes for everything, but man, this is like, we're taking 70% of our savings to buy you a cell phone. I feel like maybe she will get her money back. Maybe she'll be smart, you know? But we only have $300 now, so I think that's gonna bite us in the butt. Some kind of problem's gonna happen. Oh, we got a lawsuit. I'm excited. I love lawsuits. Let's see the case file. All right. Sally John Morgan sued his tenant, Daisy Taylor, to evict her for not paying her rent on time. Daisy is the defendant, Sally is the plaintiff. Legal action has been taken against Daisy by Sally for being 3 months late with her rent. The host, Sally, says the tenant is in breach of the tenancy agreement. The host demands that the tenant vacate the property and pay the debts owed by the tenant with interest. Sally, my tenant has not paid me a single penny for 3 months, even though I warn her many times. She keeps stalling. As if this was not enough, they constantly bring their friends to the house and make noise that disturbs the neighbors. I brought my neighbor, who lives downstairs, as a witness, our first witness, so that you can believe me on this matter. Charles Goodman, witness. Whatever Mr. Morgan says is true. That's not a witness. It is true that I have not been able to pay the landlord for a while, but I had to quit my job and I can't afford to pay right now. I told him that it was not an arbitrary situation and I would pay him when I received my unemployment benefit. However, he's trying to get me kicked out of the house somehow. It's a complete lie that we we make too much noise with my friends. Since my downstairs neighbor is a tenant of Mr. Morgan, he obeys his orders. Which I believe her on that, but you have to pay your rent. I mean, let's check the evidence. Tenancy agreement. All right, so she is a tenant. I guess we'll see. I mean, she's gonna get evicted. Mr. Morgan, is it true that Charles Goodman, your downstairs neighbor who you called as a witness, is your tenant? That is true, Your Honor, but I don't understand its relevance because you're dumb. Mr. Goodman, is it true that your upstairs neighbor and her friends make so much noise that they disturb you? Sound? Noises? Oh yes, I remember. Normandy coast. Oh my God. The voices are echoing in my ears. The smell of gunpowder and the sound of bullet casings. A-C-A? Achoo. Oh, achoo. Could you please answer the question, Mr. Goodman? Whatever Mr. Morgan says is true. Miss Taylor, you said in your statement that your landlord tried to get you evicted. Why do you think that is? He's trying to evict me and raise the rent, but he can't do this because we have a contract. Normally I would never miss my rent, but this getting fired thing was unfortunate for me. This played into his hands. She really didn't say anything though. Oh, there's no law. I'm supposed to just decide? I mean, she is 3 months late. That's not just a little bit. If he wants to raise the rent, I don't think the noise is relevant. You call the police for that. If no police was called, it doesn't make a difference. You're 3 months late on your rent. That's a lot. That's a problem. There was no communication on, I guess she said that she would do her unemployment to pay him. I think he's lying about the noise thing, but I can't just dismiss his case because he's lying about that. But, I mean, she is late. She said she's late. She admitted to being late. She could have said that she gave him the money, and I could have believed him. Or believed her, because he already lied about the witness. So, I guess we shall see what the judgments are. Let's see what we get as decisions. Tenant Daisy Taylor to vacate the house and pay the remaining debt with interest. Tenant Daisy stays in the house until she finds a new house. Her debt is postponed. Oh, this is interesting. I think because he lied, I am not gonna make her vacate. Stays in the house until she finds a new house and her debt is postponed. I think that's a good decision. He lied about the witness. He's forcing a guy in, so I think this is fine. She still has to pay the rent. She doesn't get out of it scot-free. I feel like that's fair. I think that's pretty fair. Nice, easy. Boom. Okay, no one, I'm so happy that no one is doing anything to cause my stress level to go up. Bill passed. Immigrants who commit crime will now be deported. Oh, so we have a new thing. Week 6, case 2. Okay. What do we got here? We have, Connor McLean, 34 male. He has a criminal record, his mental health is good, and his national status is good. To the Banana Republic Court. Participating in street racing. Oh, in violation of traffic safety and rules. Recently, traffic police came across a street race while on patrol and followed suspicious vehicles. After a long chase, a person named Connor had an accident with the vehicle he was driving. After his accident, he was taken to the hospital by the traffic police, and after his treatment, he was arrested and detained. Except for Connor McLean, no driver was caught by the police. First of all, I am not a street racer. I have no connection with other vehicles. I was just passing by in my sports car. All I did was increase my speed to get away from other vehicles as soon as possible. My only crime is that I was speeding. It has nothing to do with racing. What? He just admitted to speeding. All I did was increase my speed to get away from other vehicles as soon as possible. Connor, we're gonna have to talk. What's going on? Mr. McLean, you stated in your statement that you're not a street racer. Why did you run away when police officers tried to stop you? Your Honor, I thought the police stopped me because I was speeding. I ran away to avoid a traffic ticket. You have been street racing in the past and got caught. Oh, so he has a criminal record about this. Do you have an explanation about this? Your Honor, this time is pure coincidence. I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time, that's all. And then I ran away from police. And why was your license plate inside the trunk of your car? Because I took my license plate off to get my car painted and I forgot to put it back on. A lot of excuses. Oh, we have evidence. Let's see what the evidence is. So this one's pretty easy. Boom. Boom. This one goes down slightly. This one goes all the way down. This one goes straight across. And then this one goes up here. Easy. All right, what we got? Evidence is he was going 224 miles per hour. Yeah. You're street racing. All right, so the crimes, what we got again? Participating in street racing, a violation of traffic safety and rules. All right, well, let's see what we got here. So it is going to be traffic offenses. He has a criminal record, right? Yes. Oh. He's going to have a $15,000 fine and 2 years in jail. He wouldn't have if he just stayed off the street racing, he wouldn't have gone to jail. So he's gonna get 4 years in jail. He would have just had a fine. If he just slowed down, I think, and just said, hey, you know, I was dumb. I guess 224, doesn't matter. So his aggravated sentence is gonna be 4 years in jail. And 37,500. 37,500 and 4 years in jail. 4 years in jail. Boom. That was pretty easy. God, it was like he had all the excuses in the world. And was already caught for it. His license was in the trunk. Play with the toy, kitty. Please, play with the toy. All right, let's go to bed. Oh, no, not visited by a serial killer in the night. All right, what's this case about? Let's see. Extortion. Ooh, Adrian Bowen. He has no criminal record. Oh, he could get deported. Interesting, okay. Helen Lona's mobile phone was stolen while she was walking on 23 Victorina Street. Camera footage of the place called Coffee Vic, located where the incident took place, was examined. In line with the investigations, it has been concluded that the person in the images is named Adrian Bowen. Adrian Bowen was detained by police for questioning while he was going to the market where he worked. I was walking on Victorina Street, where I walk on certain days of the week, but that day I decided to walk in the opposite direction to the direction I normally walk. While everything was going well, someone suddenly took the phone from my hand. I couldn't even react because of the surprise and fear I felt at that time. After I put myself together, I asked for help from those around me. In the evening, I closed the daily gross market where I work and walk in the opposite direction of my house. My wife and I were constantly arguing due to financial concerns, and my children did not have much peace of mind. Because of these events, I was very confused and had difficulty thinking clearly. Suddenly, I saw the woman walking in front of me. I noticed that she was carrying a phone in her hand. The phone looked very luxurious and expensive. Because of the difficulties I was experiencing, this phone seemed like a very attractive opportunity to me. I thought that if I could sell it, I could at least alleviate financial concerns a little. Without any plan, I reflexively grabbed the phone from the woman's hand and started running. Afterwards, I turned off the phone, put it in my pocket, and went home. These people admit to this. There is no digital evidence in this case, so he admitted to theft, and he's just gonna get deported because he's not a, man, that sucks. Your kid and your wife are gonna get, they're either gonna come with you. Have you known Helen Lona before? No, Your Honor, I did not know her before. I occasionally saw her while walking. You admitted that you committed this crime for your own reasons. Do you regret committing the crime? I am absolutely sorry, Your Honor. I still don't understand how I committed such crime. I'm very embarrassed towards my wife and daughters. Please forgive me. It's not up to me. Theft. Literally theft. Wait, was it extortion? How is it extortion? I'm confused on why it's extortion. But it's 2 years in jail. He doesn't have a criminal record, but he doesn't have, he's not a citizen of this country, so he's gonna get deported. He's a migrant, so he gets deported. Boom. Sorry, not my problem. As a result of your decisions you made in the cases, we decided to raise your salary. Nice. Okay, we made some money. Whew. We're doing great. We're doing great. We're doing great. See, the problem is I have no bribes or anything right now. I guess the whole thing is to be as good judge as possible. Thank you for the money. Oh, we got over $1,000. I knew this was too good to be true. What do we got? Oh, your wife wants a car. A weekly payment of $1,000 would be a total of 15 weeks of payments. Once accepted, the first installment is paid right away. Your sanity will drop severely if you don't accept this. Okay. A weekly payment of $1,000 would be a total of 15 weeks of payments. Wait, your wife wants a car. A weekly payment of $1,000 would be a total of 15 weeks of payments. Once accepted, your first installment is paid right away. So then we're going up. It's $500 for 15 weeks extra. I guess the wife needs a car. Let's do it. I have $10. Okay, it's starting to get all hard. Oh my God. Okay, one more day. One more week. Oh my God. There's a bomb attack on Parliament. Carried out a bomb attack. 19 civilians lost their lives and 2 members of Parliament were injured. The leader of the cartel was caught. Oh no. After the attack, law of execution was accepted. Those who are on trial for terrorism and other severe crimes will be executed. All right. Man, this is juicy. I know I'm gonna leave you guys on a cliffhanger, but man, I kinda have to start this for the next episode. This is a juicy case. I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I am. We've had some interesting cases. Now we're getting into some, maybe the game's gonna start picking up in difficulty. Right now, we're doing really well. We're running low on money. I mean, I've been pretty smart with it. I've only wasted like maybe $40 in total. And I've got the casino and the alcohol out of my system. But I've enjoyed this game. If you guys want to see any more, let me know, and I will record a bunch of them. I'm gonna start recording a little bit more. There's another simulator game I want to play too. I think it's a gym simulator game, and I'm kind of interested because I go to the gym, and it'd be fun to run a gym as well. I hope you guys enjoyed this series though. If you do, leave a like down below, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye.